Welcome back to Politics Watch, and welcome to 2020. Now, I'm going to have to start off the year with a banger. See, when I was doing my recap on 2019, I briefly touched on the whole situation surrounding Waldy and the Ramdales, and people instantly messaged me and started to ask me about what went down. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to kick off 2020 with a serious video. And let's go back in time, because I know people love these videos. Now, people, what you have to understand with the Waldy case, right? Now, officially, his real name is Valbert Harley, right? Some people call him Valdy, some people call him Waldy, right? Now, of course, he gave himself the title, or well, enough people actually just start to call him the Don of Dons, right? See, he was one of the last remaining so-called big dons in the corporate era. Now, to his credit, unlike most of the other dons, he was more low-key in terms of being in the spotlight and being all up in the cameras and have DJs and then people talk about him, which is, I've always thought, is one of the stupidest thing ever, right? You're living a life of crime and you want to make DJ a call up your name. I mean, listen, if I was in that lifestyle and a DJ called my name, he might have to go delete the song right away, right? But I guess, badness work at Jamaica, enough done, love when people know about them and treat them like celebrity. But this youth, Waldy, wasn't like that, right? Now, a matter of fact, a lot of people didn't even know he existed until him actually dropped out, or until the whole Ramdale thing went down. Now, this is what you have to understand, people. The reasons, or one of the reasons why I gave you the 3 octanes in Jamaican badness, the 87 octane, the 90 octane, and the 116 octane, is because I needed to make it clear that there is a hierarchy, right? And if one of the lower tiers step out of line, they can get punished by the higher octane. See, the 87, if the 87 step out of line, the 90 can discipline him. Right, if the 87 broke somewhere enough for broke, or take somewhere enough for take, right, or they lick down somebody without orders, or him go do works and a care about machine, then the 90 will discipline him, and that can be as serious as him end up doing a mid arrest, or him get a 1 broke foot or a broken, right? But people have to understand this: the 90 can also be disciplined. The 90 can be disciplined by the 116s. Now, we don't see this a lot. We don't hear about this a lot, but it happens. And in my opinion, one of the greatest examples of this is what happened to Waldy. See, Waldy, as I said, had become a big don. Right, without any doubt, this man had clout, he had power, he had influence, he had a bag of corrupt, hungry belly police in his pocket. As usual, you know them think they work already. But here's the dangerous game a don plays. See, when you become a don, right, and you come from a certain place, and you grow up poor, and then suddenly you have all this wealth and all this power, and you're surrounded by 87s, sometimes they forget how the hierarchy is set up. Sometimes they forget their place, and Waldy forgot his place. And I know a lot of his supporters are not going to like this video, but we have to get the reality right now. People, you see how the whole thing went down, Basically, Waldy and the younger Ramdale, a youth by the name of Richard Ramdale, in a so-called business. I say so-called business because we're not talking about no suit and tie and no stock trading and no corporate legal nothing. We're talking about underhand business here, right? Things go missing, money go missing, and Richard Ramdale was supposed to give account. Richard Ramdale did not give account. He never give back when he give back, he never pay over when he pay over. Right? Now I take no chat, man him decide, they will get rid of him. Right? So of course the hit was put out on Richard Ramdale. And some of you remember it happened out there, I think, on Rootven Road, right? Man them walked down on the side of him, wait him up in him van. He was driving a blue Mercedes SUV, and in a broad daylight, just like that, the man named dash him. Of course, people will come for you whenever, wherever. right? Now, of course, it was already known, right, within certain circles that Richard Ramdale was, how would I say, mix up, right? Just like your grandmother, natural Zulu, she loved blend up a Sunday daytime. That's how Richard Ramdale was mixed up. So when this went down, a lot of people chalk it up to the game, because when you're involved in certain things, right, and you're dabbling in that lifestyle, you have to understand that the day might come when certain things are going to reach you. But that is not why Waldy did end up get pushed out. See, matter of fact, that was not where Waldy stepped over the line. See, people, Richard Ramdale, father, was a man by the name of Dennis Ramdale. Now, Dennis Ramdale was a very well respected businessman in the uptown circles. Dennis Ramdale was rubbing shoulders with some of Jamaica's elites. Now, people, understand this. Waldy was from the constituency, right? To show you how brazen he was, Waldy was from a constituency, or from the constituency that belongs to none other than Prime Minister Andrew Holness, right? I mean that the Prime Minister constituency are bad, right? Okay. As I said, I guess this helped to make him feel even more untouchable, right? Because, the Prime Minister constituency are bad and not harm to you. Okay. As I said, you need to step over the line. And the line was stepped over when the man then decided, say, they're going to make the father pay for the sins of the son. Now, remember in the Bible it talk about sons paying for sins of father? Well, this is the other way around, right? The man then end up start push things on the father, Dennis Ramdale, right? A lot of things them don't even know about, because I'm son dealing with certain things, right? When the man them take out Dennis Ramdale right in front of his business place, it sent a message uptown. It sent a message to high society. The 116s that reside in high society received this message loud and clear. And that message was, Waldy had overstepped his boundaries. That message was, Waldy is now officially delusional and thinks he's actually running things around here. See, here's the problem with a lot of 90 octanes. They're usually surrounded by a bag of 87s who are often very low IQ, right? Who don't even know what true success or wealth look like. So when they run a 90 octane who, drive a couple nice car, have some money and have pure hot girl around him, they lose their minds. And they start to gas up the 90 octane. And they start to tell him things like, yo, you're the general, you're the don, yo, no boy can this, yo, any boy ever this, I'm gonna do, yo, you're the boss, you're the don, pure nice, right? And the 90 octane hears this, and they hear it every day, Monday straight back to Sunday, and they start to believe it. They start to think to themselves, you know what? Yeah, I am the don of dance. Yeah, I can do whatever I want, and nothing can come outside. Yeah. I don't care if Dennis Ramdale a big man uptown. I don't care how much people him want to rub shoulders with. I'm here run things, boy. Yeah. Well, he was swiftly reminded that is not the case. See, Waldy is a man who his security detail was better than a lot of politicians. As a matter of fact, outside of the Prime Minister and the Governor General, there is no MP I've ever seen travel with a security detail like the one that Waldy used to move around with. 3-4 car sometime, and he had this style where they would stop and they would swap cars. He would go in a different car, sometimes change clothes. Like as I said, they were moving like they were the Secret Service, right? He had a heavy security detail around him. Now the day when him dropped out, he was on his way. I think he was coming back from court, right? Or he was reporting to the station or something like that. And on the way back, the man then buck him up out of Mountain View. Now remember, people, they had stopped in Mountain View. Now remember, he was traveling with his car load, a man, right? And I guess this made him feel safe. This made him feel secure. And as I said, the 87s around him would be telling you, I want him to a general. You know see a 3 car load away apart. I want him to a general. No boy can't this way, I'm general. Well, as I said, when the 116s are ready to punish the 90s, is like parents a beat Pitney. Cause the man them go out there in a broad daylight and lick down Waldy on Mountain View Road, and the whole car load of man them up with, not even a ratchet then could have fly for onside back. Not even a slingshot them could have draw for and put in a pebble and stretch it and fire it off of the man them. Not even one piece of stick then could have broke and say throw it and then run fast. That whole car load of 87s, including the corrupt police who used to par with him, right? Cause enough corrupt police used to eat up themselves run Waldy cars, you know them hungry belly and stay, right? And matter of fact, they used to be a part of his security detail. One of them in particular played the role of his driver. We don't know how him still alive to this day, right? But that whole detail he was traveling with could not save him. And Waldy got put in his place, and he was reminded just who are the real dons in Jamaica. And it sent a message to all the other 90 Octanes in Jamaica. Keep on the foolishness to yourself. Keep on the dash business and lick down much people business to yourself. Keep that to your own communities. Keep that in a cock-earned penny. Keep that in on the ghetto. Keep that down the road. Don't bring it to we. See, that is the message high society people send. And of course, because enough people run Waldy the thing say him head top make out of steel, right? And him chest make out of Kevlar, right? They didn't talk him out of the ambush that was carried out on the father. Because if they did really understand how badness work in Jamaica, somebody around him who really cared about him would have told him, listen, Dan, if you carry this out, better just go dig your own hole down a Medaris. Better just go dig your own hole down a Dovecot. That is what they would have told him. But instead, they probably just gassed him up, right? And tell him, say, oh, no boy can't. You know, see, yo, a wheel lock off. Typical fool 90 Octane talk. I hear it all the time, right? All the time. Every time I thought, even sometime when I'm talking to people on Instagram or and I was talking my DMs and I'm telling me about some done and I'm like, listen, that brother need to be careful. And people are like, yo, no man can't this them man, or them man they run off. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Right, to this in 2020, Jamaicans still don't understand who are the real dons in this country. You see the people them will get Waldy that way. Them don't wear kerchief around them head. Them don't wear cut-off foot jeans. Them don't wear diamond socks and clocks. Them don't have no kerchief hang out of them back pocket. They speak very eloquently. They have multiple degrees. They probably hardly raise them voice. Speak the Queen's English, right? See, these are the people Jamaicans need to really be afraid of, right? Because these are the people who, if you really get on them wrong side, there's simply nowhere you can hide. Imagine this ghetto youth have the Ramdale family living in America, afraid to come back to Jamaica. They have a runway and they were so nervous and so tense. Right? Because after them see what happened to the father and the son, a lot of the Ramdales actually run away and went abroad. Now, when for them uptown neighbors see that, when for them uptown business partners see that, right, you think them are gonna make you feel empowered to start to think, say, oh, you can try it with them now, right? Because this is how things work, you know. Once you do something, it's like a pitney, you know. Badness, a criminal in some way is like a pitney, you know. If you do something bad and get away with it, where do you know? You want to do it again and you start push the boundaries and push the boundaries. See, uptown man them know say, if Waldy never get put in place, then other people are going to start thinking, oh, so we can just lick down man from that circle. Okay, no problem. You're going to do it too, because the Waldy do it and get way. So he had to get a quick spanking and put in his place. In my opinion, at least in recent times, this is the greatest example of what happens when a 90 Octane step out of line and cross the high society. People, as I said, I had to kick off 2020 with a banger, right? And I know this video is going to trigger off a lot of conversations down the road. But Patreon squad, big up on yourself. People, it's 2020. Make we see how this year look now. it would be a real blessing if we could get murders under 1,000. But I wouldn't get my hopes up. Everybody be safe, and I wish you all the best for the upcoming year. Bless up.